My 16-year-old neighbor is blackmailing me for my nudes. So our neighbor's 16-year-old son who lives 2 doors down from us is almost at the end of his carpentry apprenticeship. We have paid him cash a couple of times to do some odds and ends around our house. At the start of this year I've been messaging him back and forth quite a bit as we wanted to knock a wall down in our living area to open the area up, and he has been responding with ideas/constraints etc. Anyway, both my husband and I have been into how pierced nipples look under a dress or tight shirt, and my husband had been throwing out hints for me to get one of my nipples pierced. However, given my profession it would be inappropriate for me to get a piercing in that area. So through the power of Google I discovered these magnetic balls you can attach to either side of your nipple that hold in place and look like the real deal for occasional wear. They arrived in the mail early one morning and I naturally opened them up and was eager to see how these nipples looked pierced. I took off my shirt and bra and stuck them on one of my nipples. I instantly felt hot, like so hot. So I decided to take a photo of my newly fake, pierced nipple with a tight shirt on, and another close-up of the side of my exposed nipple and send it to my husband at work who didn't know I ordered these and await his reaction. I gave my nipples a little bit of attention to make sure they looked long and hard for the photo. Then bit down on my bottom lip to look sexy, sending the image to my husband at work. I added the text, how effable do I look on a scale of 1 to 10 with a pierced nipple, and hit send. Within a minute I received a text from our neighbor's son who wrote 12 with a mouth-watering emoji. I broke out in a cold sweat straight away, realizing I sent the photo to him, instead of my husband who has the same first name. Next level humiliation. I immediately responded apologizing profusely, advising this was sent to him by mistake and was meant for my husband, asking him to delete the photo and not mention this mishap to anyone. He responded being cheeky, saying how inappropriate it was given he is 16 years old, and that it wasn't a good look in our small neighborhood. However, he could certainly forget the whole thing and delete the message if I was to send him one more photo of my whole upper body with my tits out and pulling down on one nipple. I tried to negotiate with him, however he has always been a cheeky brat and was sticking to his demand. Rightly or wrongly I complied. In hope of my mishap was going to be erased, and we moved on. I then received a response from him with a photo of his insanely large, erect PP in his hand saying all deleted. But you know this is only ever a text away, Mrs. L, if you ever have the desire. Every now and then when he is drunk, I receive the occasional text advising they're still the best he has ever seen, and of course his offer is still on the table.